Hey collective, it's B. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get right into it and see. Let's just see what the ethers have to say today for the collective. Let's see what's going on. What does the collective need to know right now? First up, we have the Four of Cups for our present energy. So maybe you're just kind of feeling a little bit blah, maybe a little bit bored with the situation, or you're thinking about something that maybe didn't work out either right now, or it could be something that happened in the past. Let's see. Crossing, we have the Two of Pentacles, juggling energy. This is what's crossing the present energy. Okay, so somebody could be having, just struggling with this energy, but you're moving through it, but it's just like something keeps maybe nagging at you. I don't like getting this card. We have the Seven of Swords. Nobody likes getting the Seven of Swords. I hope anyway. And the Ace of Wands here. I'm hearing thinking of a master plan. So somebody's up to something. Maybe you know this. You could have a feeling about this. Or you could be thinking about a situation where somebody was just kind of up to no good and maybe you didn't catch it in time. Let's keep going. What's the advice for the collective here? Ooh. So I pulled out the Hierophant for the advice, right? And I heard rise above it. Rise above it. So we'll get some more on that as we go. Yep. You have the Four of Swords here. So maybe it's something you need to just, I'm hearing think it over. Is the song coming through? Think it over. It doesn't feel like it fits though. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. So some of you may need to seek some counsel. Maybe I'm getting an energy of maybe a Catholic person that likes to go talk, the confessional, talk to a priest. Our outcome is here with the Ace of Wands. That's a good outcome. I like that as an outcome. It's giving me lots of, yeah. So maybe when you could seek higher counsel, you could maybe ask someone for advice. That's where the Hierophant is here. Could be, we're going to clarify though, because the Hierophant could also be, the clairaudient message I got with it was to rise above the situation. So you may already know deep within that whatever this deception was or whatever this sneaky energy is, that's the focus. It's like you're ready to move past it. And it's like you already see the bigger picture, but maybe you're just not ready to step into that yet. Because sometimes it's hard to move past a situation that was ugly. As much as we know better, sometimes it's just like, I just need to feel this for a minute. And maybe that's where some of you are, like, I just need to feel this for a minute. Which is what brings us back to our present energy with the Four of Cups. So let's clarify. This could be a relationship for sure for some of you, because I keep getting that stop in the name of love. We have the Chariot here, Cancer energy. You could be dealing with the Cancer. Yeah, this could be because somebody left. This could have to do with I don't know why, I just got like the energy of a carpool or somebody ditching you in a carpool situation. This doesn't even have to be romance. This could be an everyday situation. Like maybe you're taking a carpool with some people to work, and then some people conspire behind your back that they don't want to go to your stop anymore. They don't want to include you anymore for whatever reason. It's out of the way, or they think it's easier to just exclude you or whatever. So they're excluding you, and you find out, and they make up some excuse, and that's your focus right now. And you're like, well, that sucks. They could have just been honest with me. It could be something really trivial like that. And we have the Five of Cups. So these people or this person who let you down, they could be feeling this regret, or you could be feeling regret about the situation as well if you were on the other end. But let's just keep going here. Anything else about this Four of Cups and the Chariot? Also, it's coming through. Some of you need to just be careful while you drive. Hermit energy here. So this is about, I'm going to take this as confirmation too for that driving message. Be careful on the road, depending on where you are or when you see this. It could be snowing outside. I'm recording this in December. It could be snowing, or you could be, I'm hearing drinking. So be careful if you're out mingling. This is like holiday party season. Make sure that you have a designated driver, or that you call a designated driver a Lyft and Uber, be careful. That's that, you know what to do. Just think ahead, just a few minutes of planning ahead can save you so much turmoil, and turmoil is the word I'm hearing, so keep that in mind, okay? But with the Chariot here and the Hermit, yeah, it's like you're reflecting on something. It's like you're just going within and you're sitting with yourself for a minute, or you found something out, I'm hearing figured something out, maybe just by sitting for a few minutes, like those mofos cut me out of the carpool, or so-and-so is flirting with somebody else, because I'm getting that energy too. That maybe you're dating someone and they're on like a probationary period, and maybe you get the feeling that they could be flirting with someone else. But let's see here. What is this Two of Pentacles? The Ten of Swords reversed. What this is giving me is this is mostly in your head, okay? So you have to let go of the idea that people are always working against you. Because this is your focus, is that people are always thinking the worst of you or working against you. You could have been conditioned this way, and it can kind of infect certain situations in your daily life where you may perceive somebody's words a certain way because of how you've dealt with things in the past, or because of how you've been treated in the past, when it's time to look at things with a fresh set of eyes so that you're not tainting what could be really nice, with negativity. Because I do feel like some of you have to just let go of that negativity so you can enjoy the present moment, because you deserve to enjoy the present moment. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles there beneath that. So it's about moving away from that Ten of Swords reverse energy. And that's why this Four of Cups is here. It's like there's a gift here for you, or there's one on the way to you that's being given to you, that like your spirit team wants you to see, that even yourself wants you to see. Because what I'm feeling is I could also be speaking to somebody who might be struggling with depression, and that can be like your mind and your subconscious kind of splitting and not agreeing with one another, and then your body too. So depression is layered. I'm not a doctor, but it's like you might feel yourself slipping into a pattern of behavior that you don't like. Just get ahead of it, okay? Or go see a doctor. Call someone, call a therapist, go see a doctor. Yeah, this is what this is about here with the Hierophant, but we are going to clarify that. So, anything else about this Two of Pentacles and this Ten of Swords reverse? Yeah, it's just some like nasty energy is lingering around you. It's just going to be a matter of you taking control of that energy, not letting it get the best of you. Yeah, because here we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It could be like something just kind of all of a sudden sprung up on you, because the Knight of Pentacles is known to move slow. So in reverse, it's like something could be stagnated. Yeah, the World card, like something is come full stop. Yeah, I'm also getting the energy that maybe you could be like no longer playing games with people, or finally facing the truth of a situation. We did see the Ace of Swords come out, and that's just kind of leaving you in a sour mood. It'll be different things for different people, but it's like something, it could feel like it happened abruptly. And maybe that's what's putting you in this Four of Cups. Like, let's say if you're in a school setting and you usually will call up one person to have lunch with, and then you guys fall out, but you know it was coming and it was like supposed to happen, and you're gonna have to get to know other people. Both my candles are going crazy right now. I'm looking at, I have one across from me too. Aside from that one, they're both doing the same thing right now. Anyway, sorry, you could be distracted. I don't know, I'm getting very distracted in this reading. It could be like a little bit of a flighty energy and trouble concentrating, maybe because you're focusing on things like this. But let's say back to that example. So you have to go have lunch now. You don't know who to sit with, because the person you sat with all the time, you guys aren't really going to do that anymore. So it's like a period of adjustment. That's it. It's a period of adjustment, because something is like come to an end. I just keep hearing full stop. What about the Seven of Swords here? And now my one candle is perfectly still, but this one's still going crazy. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. Conflict, clarifying the Seven of Swords. And then we have an Empress here. You could be thinking there's an air sign or somebody who's plotting on you with this Empress being here. You could be in this Empress energy because it is the foundational energy. And you're kind of just like, I'm tired of people trying to plot on me. Because what it's bringing you is this Four of Cups. It's like you're kind of just tired of it. You're over the energy right now. And I feel like that is what it is. What's beneath this Empress card? Yep. I'm hearing that Labyrinth song from that show with Zendaya where they're like, you know I'm tired. Euphoria, yeah. Hey Lord, you know I'm tired. I've gotten that song before. But it's like you've had to deal with this for a long time. You're just like ready for tomorrow. I feel like somebody is just really ready for tomorrow, ready for a change. Tired of this energy. But I have to reiterate, and what I'm feeling for some of you is a depression energy. And if you're falling into that, it can lead to other behaviors like drinking, making bad decisions like not getting a designated driver, making an impulsive decision, maybe saying something you don't mean. But we have the Seven of Pentacles here, yeah, so it's time to be mindful of your investments. Yeah, it's a tired energy. That's basically what it is. So some of you just need to rest. Some of you do need to talk to someone. You need to get a counselor. Seek a therapist or something, or go to the priest, because I do feel like there's a Catholic person watching. I always thought that was really, I only went to a few Catholic churches in my life, but I always thought it was really nice that you could go and have that complete anonymity, and maybe that's what some of you need, is that anonymity, to go sit and just confess to somebody what's on your mind. Not necessarily that you did something wrong, even though we did see regret earlier with the Five of Cups, clarifying our general energy, but you could just need someone to let it off your chest to. So that could be a priest, it could be a therapist, it could even be just God, confessing in prayer, meditation, whatever works best for you. So let's clarify this Hierophant here. We have the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, I feel like for sure somebody needs to meditate as well. See, can we get one more on this Hierophant clarified by the Knight of Swords? For some of you, this might be more urgent, I have to say. That energy is here. Like somebody may have to call emergency services. And we have the Seven of Cups here. The Hierophant clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Somebody might be a little bit confused. Somebody might be... Yeah. And the Page of Swords is here. With the Magician. Yeah, so there is some deceptive energy. What you're focused on is definitely not fiction. And you do have a reason to feel as exhausted as you have felt, even though we haven't seen the Ten of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands here. This is new energy, new ideas. What I'm feeling mostly is that you just need someone to release to in a healthy way. This could even just be having a nice talk with friends who will listen to you, like somebody who listens. You need somebody who will actually listen and give you feedback, because, you know, sometimes you can talk to people who you listen to them, but then they don't really listen to you, or they just respond, but they don't really try to take into consideration anything you actually said. Like, you need somebody who's a good listener. So you may have some friends that fit that category. I will say, now is not a good time to revisit the past, because I'm getting some energy like there may be someone from the past trying to creep into your energy as well. Focus on yourself, focus on recuperating, focus on getting some rest, okay? Not on anything that's gonna put you into this, you know. And I just heard, who killed Roger Rabbit? Who killed Roger Rabbit? Energy. Yeah, like some kind of where you're having to investigate all the time, or having to be suspicious of everyone. We have the Nine of Swords, the Moon, and the Three of Wands. So some of you may be trying to keep something from somebody. You may be trying to hide a new beginning from someone. You may be trying to just be quiet about something you have going on, and that could be why the Seven of Swords, I hear Wands. So yeah, it's a defensive energy as well. What I'm feeling overall is exhaustion, and I just have to be clear here. If you have any suspicions that you need to like secure your home or get somebody else to drive, anything with protecting your physical self as well is very important right now. So keep that in mind, because I feel like there's some sort of reckless energy around. There is some sort of reckless energy, but we haven't seen the death card. We haven't seen anything like that. I feel like this is overall emotional, but that's coming in too. But I feel like that's more coming in as a warning, energetically, like, hey, be mindful while you're driving, be mindful while you're drinking, be mindful who you get in the car with, things of that nature. But your advice here is to confide in somebody. There's something you need to get off your chest. Or somebody may want to come to you with some information and get something off their chest to you and confess to something you already had suspicions about. Maybe a situation that you've already just kind of accepted as a loss because you're like, well, they're never going to tell me the truth anyway. Maybe now they want to because this truth is becoming too burdensome and they want to start fresh with you. Ace of Cups here. So what about this outcome? And I do feel some of this has to do with romance for sure for some of you. It does. What about this Ace of Wands here as our outcome? I like this outcome. Ace of Wands. Five of Cups. And the Magician. Okay. What else about this Ace of Wands? Five of Cups and the Magician. We have the Fool. Yeah. So the Five of Cups is here saying it's like you're still working through this feelings of regret, and you're still working through this kind of bummed out energy over some kind of missed situation or missed opportunity in the past, or somebody could be feeling that way about you. But either way, you're moving on, and you still are manifesting, and you still are going towards new beginnings. But there's a definite message here overall to be careful, especially if you're going out. Be careful. And then when you come back home, just take care to secure your home, your windows, your doors. I don't mean to scare anyone, but I have to say it. The energy is here. There could also be somebody else, somebody else in your energy who wants to come in just to kind of disappoint you. Like they may want to come in and they may try to talk to you, have like a heart-to-heart conversation, get you to feel comfortable, get you to feel safe, and then they would end up leaving you behind or making you feel some kind of way. There's some kind of stalemate here, a sour situation. This could be past, present, or future energy that you've already, I feel some of you like you're already past this, you've already released it. Somebody else wants to come toward you and explain or tell you the truth, confess to you. But the thing is, like with the outcome here, it's like it wouldn't do you any good to entertain that. And that's why I said earlier in the reading, kind of focus more on yourself now, especially if you're in the crowd among the collective who might be feeling a little bit of depression. You would already know what that feels like. And if you don't, then, and you might suspect it, then call a doctor, okay? Because that is the advice. You need to seek some kind of higher counsel. For some of you, it could be you might want to get a tarot reading, or you might want to get like a psychic reading or something like that from someone. But I would say for sure, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, take care of yourself, and this energy will pass. It will, but it feels honestly like a little bit of heavy energy. Even though the outcome is decent here with the Ace of Wands, it's still kind of, it's like you're carrying a little bit with you, just some negativity, like when you clean off a pair of shoes and they look clean again, but they're still just a little bit off-white or a little bit stained. It's like that's what we have here as the outcome. So just be gentle with yourself right now, collective. That's what I'll say. Be gentle, and then also be cautious for those of you who will be out partying with people. I know I've said it a million times, but I have to just keep saying it because it is on the table. When you're driving, when you're securing your home, when you're out drinking, ladies, even gentlemen nowadays, you never know. Be mindful, watch your drink. All those things. There's some kind of tricky thing going on, but the good news is it's like you already suspected or you've already suspected it. So yeah, that's what's here. It's like a few different messages here, but overall, try to seek that higher counsel. Let me pull an advice card for you from the Bradley Valentine Angel Tarot deck. See what it has to say. And I'm hearing windows again. Secure your windows. This could be car windows too. Car windows, child locks. Secure. Just secure your shit, please. All right, let's see. Any advice for the collective from this deck, please? And my right ear is ringing with that too. So the car especially. All right. What does the collective need to know as advice from this deck, please? Wow, we have the Ace of Wands again at the bottom of the deck here. And that's what we have as our outcome. And we have the Magician clarifying that here. And then we got the Magician here with the Ace of Wands there. So that's confirmation for sure. What you need to be a success will manifest if you believe that you can do it. And with the Ace of Wands, it's a reminder to do what you're passionate about, okay? So focus less on this deception because you already know what it is, like you're already aware of it, okay? Focus less on that energy and focus more on creating what you do want. That'll help you leave behind this Five of Cups energy. Stop focusing on that regret, okay? Stop focusing on the sour apples from the past. Maybe that'll be the name of the reading, if I can remember to do it. Stop focusing on the sour apples of the past. And then I'm also going to put a reminder in the title to be cautious. Yeah, because there is that energy as well. All right, you guys. That's what I have for you. Keep working towards your goals, though, because we have the Seven of Pentacles here again and the Ace of Swords just beneath that. It's like your investments, they are going to come to fruition, but you can't give up on yourself. You have to keep going, okay? So maybe take a moment to rest. Again, seek counsel. Talk to somebody you can trust, that you can confide in. If you need to get a reading from somebody that you trust, a psychic you can trust, okay, then do that. But don't you quit, okay? Take a minute to rest if you need to. That's what I have for you guys. And I'll say for you and for me that all is well. This felt a little bit all over the place, but I think there were multiple things that needed to be said. So I hope they all were said. And I'll be back if there's anything else for you guys, as I'm sure there will be. So I'll see you soon.